everybody. I'm Doug Jr.
And I'm Nancy.
And that's Nancy. All right. So we are here for our live stream tonight. I hope everything's working right. I'm going to try, and I apologize. I'll be looking to the side. I didn't think about it, but I probably didn't put my computer in the best spot. I'd like to keep looking at you. So next time we do this, I'll fix that, and I'll be able to look a little more, put it over here or something. All right. So here's what we're going to do tonight. We are going to play Splendor. Splendor is a game that we have played a lot of. Mm-hmm. It's kind of our go-to game when we want to play something, but we don't want to spend, 2 hours playing something. We just something we can play fairly quick, and we pull out Splendor. And this has been just a great game for us. We play just the two of us play. I think it plays pretty good 2-player. We always seem to enjoy it. And we also, what was it, like a couple of weeks ago, we played it with 4 people.
Yeah.
It was totally different. Totally different. Now, I've played with more people before, but I don't know if you have or not.
Once or twice.
Maybe once before. Yeah. But yeah, the dynamics are totally different with more people. But, and then I played it actually last night at our little group that we met. But, so anyway, I'm not really, this is not a teach video. This is just a playthrough for you. But I do want to explain a little bit of what we're doing in case you're new to this. If you're on there, you're welcome to say something. I'm kind of keeping an eye on it. I know this is new for us, so we don't have a lot of people online, but this video will go, it'll be saved on YouTube so people can watch it later as well. So that's fine. And if you say something, I may or may not notice it because, like I said, I put my computer back there. So I'll try to glance at it every once in a while, but I have to focus because it's very important to me that I win. We're going to play the best 2 out of 3 tonight. So this could go on for a little while, but
2 out of 3, huh?
Yeah, got to do 2 out of 3 because I figured it wanted to be too short. So this is the board. Let me switch over so you can kind of see that, and hopefully everything's within sight for you. All right, so we've got 3 different rows of cards here. Basically, on our turn, we're going to take either 3 different colored chips, or we could also take 2 of the same chip if the stack has at least 4 in it. Now, in a 2-player game, each stack only has 4, so it has to be full before we're allowed to take 2 chips of the same color. And you're going to buy the cards. The cost is on the lower left. Might cost, for instance, this one here costs 1 white, 3 blue, 1 green, and so on. So if I paid that, I could take that card, put it in front of me. But then I have a green jewel, because you look at the upper right, have that green jewel, which I now have that permanently. It doesn't get spent. So, I have this green card in front of me. I now have that green one to spend without losing it. Does that make sense? So I can keep spending it, but I don't lose it. It never goes away. And
it's banked.
It's banked. And it's basically an engine builder is what we would call this in the gaming lingo. So we're building this engine where we can, later on, we may get cards basically without spending any of our chips. But you'll see how that works. Only 2 things I want to point out is that you can reserve cards, which means you take a card that you can't afford at the moment. You can put in front of you, and then you get one of these gold chips, which these are wild, so those are nice. And you don't have to redeem this card. You don't have access to the jewel, but you can leave it there for the rest of the game if you want to. There's no penalty. You can only have 3 of these, however. And, of course, getting the wild chip here is a good thing. However, you can also redeem that at any point. So there might be a couple of different reasons why you want to reserve cards. And then the last thing is these guys over here. These are the nobles in a 2-player game. We've put out 3 of them. And these can only come to your hand when you have met their price only in cards. So in other words, the chips do not count towards these guys. Only cards do. And again, if that doesn't make sense to you, just watch and you'll figure it out. So we did not determine who goes first. So I'm just going to be a gentleman and let you go first.
Why, thank you.
And so on her turn, she's going to take either 3 chips or 2 chips of the same color.
You ready?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
All right. Let's see. Okay. Let's do.
And we'll try to kind of tell you what we're doing because I know it can get a little boring. You know what? Let me put this on the overhead shot. And I'm even going to try going picture in picture. There we go. Put us up in the corner there.
That's Okay.
See how that works. All right.
Your turn.
So I got to think about what I want here. I've been talking and not thinking. So I'm going to do blue, red, and green. And I'll take those. All right. So back to Nancy.
All right. And
So she's taking the green.
yes, I am. Right. And run. Okay.
I should also mention that you can only have 10 chips at any given time. If you take more than 10, you just have to discard down to 10. All right, so I'll take a black, a blue, and a green. And everything's out in the open, so you can always see what people have.
So I am going to spend these chips, a blue, a red, a green, and a brown, and buy the white diamond.
Okay, she's got to wait. So we refill this right there. And you know what? I forgot to mention probably the most important thing. How do you win? Well, in the upper left corner of some of the cards, there's points, and those are your victory points. First one gets to 15, wins. However, you do finish the round, so she could possibly get 15, but I would have one more turn, and if I could get 16 or more, I would actually win. So anyway, there's that. I was going to buy that one you just bought, so I can't do that now. And I don't see anything else that I can afford, much as in real life. So I will take a red, a white, and a green. Let me make sure I'm good on my numbers here. I've got 1, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I'm good, barely.
Let's see. Always thinking.
Yep. All right, now I am going to spin this white. I'm going to spin. No, I can't do that. Oh, I totally didn't do that right. Okay, I can do this. I can spin the white. I can spin 2 green, and I can spin 2 red. Whoops, I'm tearing up everything. And I can take this one. Now there's no victory points on here, but I get this blue gem that I can spend over and over again.
Okay. So I've got 2 white because I've got a white card.
Yep.
And a white whatever.
Chip.
Yeah. And a blue one. I'm going to take that green.
All right.
Okay.
Refill this. Okay. So I've got. Well, I'm going to take 2 of these white ones because there are 4 there, and yeah.
Okay. Let's see. I am going to. I've got 2 green because I've got a green card and a green chip, and I've got 2 browns. So I'm going to take that. There you go.
All righty. Well, I think once again, no, actually I'm good. I've got 3 blue with the 2 chips in the card. I've got 3 blue, I've got 1 white, and 1 green. It's going to get me this green jewel.
Okay. All righty then. Let's see. I'll take red, white, and
Blue.
Blue.
Red, white, and blue.
Yep. Because I'm that patriotic.
All right. I'm going to take some chips. I think this is not going the way I had hoped. Rarely does. All right.
All right. Let's see. Okay. So I've got a white card, a green card, a blue card, and a red chip. So I can get that one. There we go.
All right. Well, I think I'm going in for more chips. Boom, boom, boom. All right.
see. We'll do that one.
All right. Now we really, ultimately you want to get off this first row because all the points are in the more expensive cards, but sometimes you just can't.
Sometimes you just got to build it up.
Just got to build it up. You're right. Okay. Green. I don't know about you, but I'm getting a bad glare.
Mm-hmm.
But
that's the way
it looks
goes.
good on the screens. Not gonna worry about it. But yeah. It's just our angle we're at. Let's see. So you see us doing this a lot. We're trying to see around that. Yeah, I've got 2 white and I've got 2 red, which will get me this one. I usually like to get multiples of one color, but it's just kind of the way it's going.
Okay, so I've got 2 blue because I've got the card and the disc chip, and I've got 2 green, disc and chip, disc and fish and chips.
Fish and chips. Always comes back to food, doesn't it?
It's consistent anyway.
Yeah.
All right. There you go.
All right. Yeah, I've got 3 green, which is going to get me that. And I've added a 4th color. Wow. Not really focusing on any one color, but.
All right. So I've got 2 diamond cards, 2 diamond chips, and I'm taking that red, which gives me 1 point.
She has a point. I'm going to move my cards down a little bit. Still in the frame, so we're good. All right. Yeah. Got those. Wow. All right. Well, I think I would get a white and a blue and a red.
I'll take that and that and I guess that.
All right. I've got 1 white, 2 blue, 1 green, 1 red. Let me get this one. All right. Starting to build it up here.
Mm-hmm. Well, phooey. Well, I'll just do that. So I've got a white, a blue, a green, and a brown. So I didn't have to spend any chips whatsoever.
It's a very satisfying feeling when you do that.
Yes, it is.
I'm going to get a white and a brown. Oh, I did it. Called it brown. She calls it brown. She calls it brown. I call it black. We've had a debate whether it's brown or black. So
you see the light. Awesome. Okay, let's see. So I've got 2 red cards, 2 red chips, and I'm going to spend 1 of those chips to get the green card or 3 red. All right.
I am going to reserve this card. This is a 3-pointer, so I'm going to just turn it sideways above it. I don't own that yet, but I do get a wild token, and that was my turn. Reserving a card does take up your turn. So back to Nancy.
Okay, so let's see. I've got 3 red, a brown, and a green. Like that little.
Yep. All right. So the reason I reserved that was because it takes 6 black or brown, whichever.
Oh my word! I didn't see.
And I was afraid she might notice me stockpiling these. So I thought I'd grab it because I didn't want to miss it because it's a 3-pointer. So what it's going to do, I've got 5 black, but I've got this wild, so I'm going to spend that for 6. I'm going to go ahead and redeem this card that I reserved and put it here, and I now have 3 points.
Mr. Smarty Pants. Okay. Well, let's see. White, green, red, and brown. And this is why I like to make sure I have at least 1 of each color, and I just start building on all of my colors.
Yeah.
Like that.
All right. Now I'm going to I've got 2 blue. Oops, excuse me. And I've got 1 green. So I'm going to take this red.
Okay. And I've got 3 blue.
Man, you got a lot more cards than I do. Don't know why. Well, I've got 2 red and I've got plenty of black. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this white one here. That's the only color I didn't have. Might as well get one of those.
All right, let's see here. All right, I'll do 2 brown, 2 red, 1 blue.
All righty. I am going to take, I wasn't going to, but I'm going to take this one just because it's free for me. So, because it costs 3 black, I've got 3. So,
Okay.
might as well.
I've got 3 white. So I'm going to grab that.
All right. I'm going to take 2 of these black.
I'll take 2 blue.
All right. I will take a white, a red, and a green.
Okay. I will spend these 2 blue chips because I've got 2 blue cards. Get this brown. And then I'm going to reach right up here.
No.
And take that.
So because as soon as she took that brown, she then had 3 brown, as she calls them, 3 red and 3 white. So instantly gets that. She's got 3 points there, 4, 5. So I got to keep an eye on her. She's a couple of points ahead of me. However, I am going to spend these 2, which gives me 3 white, and these 2, which gives me 5 black, and take that, which is a 2-pointer. Now I think we're tied now. It changes really quick, so I'm not too excited about that. But
let's see. Okay. Let me. So white, green, 2 red, and a brown, which gives me that. Which gives me that.
Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? Totally didn't see that coming.
So now I've got 8 points.
Yeah. All right. That's all right. Okay, you know what? I've got 5 red, and I just noticed that. So that's a 2-pointer.
Okay. All right. Let me think. I've got 4 green, so I'm going to spend that last chip I've got and get that white.
All right. 4, 7. All righty. I'm going to think. This may not have been the best choice for a video because a lot of thinking goes on, so it might get a little quiet. But I think I'm going to take 2 of these red chips. Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay. Take a red and a brown. And let's see, a green. I don't know what I'm doing right now.
Sometimes you really don't. Sometimes you just take something, And but
because it's pretty.
Well, and you can
9.
use anything. So I mean, at some point. All right, I've got 5 red, and I've got 3 black, which gives me this 2-pointer. It's 2, 4, 6, 9.
I've got 9 also.
Yeah, wow, we're neck and neck here.
Okay, so I've got 4 white, 2 blue, 1 brown.
Mm.
Taking that.
I'll take a green, red, and white.
Okay. I'll take the blue for 4 red, and then I'll take that.
Holy cow. I just don't know. Okay, I'm going to take a white.
Oh, I think I just won.
Wait. Before we do that, so it's 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15. I've got 2, 4, 6, 9. There's no way. So, let's see, 9. Yeah.
Well, unless you
I'd
got
have to get 7 points to win, and none of these have 7 points. All right. That's why we're doing 2 out of 3. This plays fairly quick. Now, the downside to us doing 2 out of 3 is you're going to have to watch us reset and shuffle.
Yeah.
But it doesn't take too long. I usually like to just take my cards and just kind of figure out where they came from. Then I can shuffle them back in. Oops, sorry. All righty. So I made a lot of mistakes tonight. I'm also left-handed, so
Oh, that's true.
I probably should have sat on that side and put all the computer stuff over there. All right. Yeah, and there are different, the nobles, there are different ones, so we like to get new ones out every game. Just to keep it interesting. This green deck, oh, you know what? I need to get the cards off the table or off the grid there. Shuffle these in there too. Yep. And we'll kind of mix these in to start with. Do one more shuffle, and that should be fine. All right. There's those. Take the yellows. And there have been games, it doesn't happen with 2 players very much, but with 4 players, you can run out of those green cards.
Mm-hmm.
So you really, I mean, obviously you don't want to stay on that row any longer than you have to, because there's not very many points there, but you also don't want to run out of cards. Now, again, that's not really likely with 2 of us, but just a heads up, if you play with this game with more people, it definitely has happened. And the blues didn't really get used, so not too worried about the shuffle here. Just put those out if you would. And since she went first last game, I will start this time. All right. So, yeah, when you're starting out, man, it's really just kind of, you can almost take anything. And a white and a black and another green. I'm going to spin a white, going to spin the blue, going to spin the green, going to spin the black. I'm going to take this one right here.
Two browns, a white.
I'll take a black and a red and a blue. I got one of everything.
Click, click, click. Okay.
All right. So I'm going to spin a white. I'm going to spin a green. I've got 2 reds with my card here. And then the black is going to get me this blue card here.
Alrighty. Well, let's see. White, green, red, and brown. Oh, I just messed everything up.
Yep. It's a distraction. Check my wallet.
You know, I wasn't even paying attention to what that card was. I was just trying to get the colors.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right then. I probably should take some chips. I'll take 2 of these red ones.
Okay. Wow. I'm pretty monochromatic right now. Okay.
All right. I will take green, blue, red.
Well, shoot. You got all the reds. Or whatever. Yeah, reds.
Yep. Well, I'm going to put some reds back now. So we got 3 chips, 1 red
No.
card. Gives me 4. Gives me this blue one, which has 1 point on it, which is not much, but I'll take it. Not a lot of points on the second row either, actually.
No, they're not. Interesting. Okay, so I got blue, green, red, and white. You get to where you like don't hate to kind of spin the chips.
Yeah. But at some point you have to because you can only have 10.
Right, yeah.
I'm going to take this blue, this red, and this white.
Okay.
All right. So now I have 3 blue chips, 2 blue cards. That gives me 5. I can get that.
Fire.
Got 3 points already.
And green. Okay.
How many chips do you have?
10. I just counted them.
I knew you were getting close. Somebody's hogging all the chips over there.
Let's see. Okay, so white, blue, red, and 2 brown.
Okay. All right. All right. I had a plan. What was it?
That's the question, isn't it?
Yep. Oh, I know what it was. Okay. Well, I've got 2 blue. I've got 2 green. Oh, sorry. That's not going to work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe I should take some more. Okay, let me think. Sorry, I thought I had this figured out. Honestly, can't remember where I was heading with this, but I'll go here. I think I'm okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm good.
Okay. I don't want to do that. I'll do that instead. Okay. Well, okay. So 2 white and 1 blue. We know that there are actually probably diamonds, emeralds, sapphires, rubies, and what else? Onyx.
Onyx, I believe.
I'd say topaz, but whatever.
All right. Well, now I've got 3 blue. I've got 2 red. And what am I doing? Wait a minute. I keep thinking I have something I don't have here. Okay, here's what I got. I got 2 blue. I've got 2 green. And I've got 1 black. I can indeed take this one. All right.
Good gravy.
Play this a lot. Doesn't mean I'm good at it. Although I did win last night. We played it game night.
You know why you won?
I don't know.
Because I wasn't there.
Because you weren't there.
All right.
Probably true.
Enough of that. Bad wife, bad wife. All right. Let's see. What? I probably shouldn't speak French or try to because I really don't know how to.
Well, I will take this one, and this one. Let me double check. I think I'm okay. Got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep.
Okay. So I am going to, I've got 2 green cards, 2 green chips. I'm going to take this diamond.
I was trying to get that.
Were you?
Yeah, I just couldn't get, because I had no green to speak of. All right, I need to spend. Well, I've got 3 blue, I've got a green, and I've got a white card. So just for 1 green chip, I can get this one.
Oh, it's a puzzlement. Okay, let's see. A white, 2 blue, a green, and a red.
All right. Well. 3, 2. Guess I'll go here, and here. Keep having to count my chips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I do have to get rid of something. I will get rid of. I'll get rid of one of these whites.
Okay.
Puts me down to 10.
All right, let's see. 3, 4, 5, 6. So I've got 2 white, a blue, a green, and a brown.
Yep. All right. Now. Okay, let's see. I've got 3. Nope. Okay, I've got 3 white. Yep, I got 3 white with my card. I've got 2 blue with these cards, and I've got 2 green with the card and a chip. That should give me that. Right.
Okay. So I got 2 white and 2 green cards. Don't have to use my chips to get that brown.
Somebody's hogging all the black chips.
What could that be?
Don't know. All right. Blue. Nope, don't have that. But what I could do, could reserve a card. I think well, let me see. 2, 3. Yeah, I'm going to reserve this one. Mainly just because I want to wild chip.
All right, let's see. So I've got 5 brown. No, I don't. I do.
Don't.
I do.
Don't have the rest of it though.
Exactly. All right. Can't do that either. Nuts. Sorry it's taken so long. Okay. All right, well, I'm just going to do this. 4 brown.
Okay.
So,
All right. I've got blue. I've got 2 green using my wild. I've got red, and I've got brown. So I can take this one.
One, 2, 2, 3. Okay.
Let's see. Well, man, this game is really going weird.
Yeah.
So what I will do is, I think I will reserve another card. You can reserve up to 3 of them.
All right. So 2 white, 2 red, and 3 brown.
All right, and I'm going to redeem this card, which is going to cost me 2 blue, which I have plenty of. 2 green, have to use the wild again, and 3 red. So 1 plus 2 is 3. Put that back and add that one to my engine here.
Alrighty. Well, see, the ones that I'm wanting, they're like, yeah, the colors of the stones that I'm wanting are just not coming up.
Totally understand.
All right, so there's 3 brown, 2 red, 3 blue. Take that.
All right. I'm going to take a white, a green, and a red.
Da, 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 da.
It's really the cards
My
are just
brain is like fried right now. I don't know why. Okay.
just not getting the cards we want, but that's the way the game goes sometimes.
Okay. All right. All right. So I got 3 reds. I'm going to get this.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got 8 chips. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a green. I'm going to take a blue and a red, but I got to put one back. I'm going to put back the blue.
Okay. Oh, yeah. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 green chips to get the green card.
Gosh.
And there you go. I don't know if that's working towards anything, but it's a couple points anyway.
Okay, so at this time, I am going to redeem this card, which is going to cost me 3 white. It's going to cost me 3 green. And it's going to cost me 2 black. So now I get that one, and I get another point.
Okay.
Slowly but surely.
Yeah. So 3 white, 1 blue, 1 brown. Trying to tidy it up. There we go.
Yep. All right. Green. All right. I'm going to try to get this one. It's going to cost me 3 white, which I have 2 cards in a chip. It's going to cost me 2 green. And it's going to cost me 3 red, which I've got 1, 2, 3. All right.
All right. So I've got 5 white altogether, which gives me the brown, which gives me that.
You've got 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
11.
11.
Mhm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Where's 11. Couldn't see that white.
Yep.
All right.
Small blind.
I guess. Well.
Oh.
Well. Let's see. Take that. Well, I've got 2 white cards. I've got 3 blue, and I've got 2 black. So I'm going to take that.
Okay, let's see if I've got it. I've got. Yeah. Okay. So 5 brown, 3 red, 3 green, and 3 white.
Holy cow. How many points you got now?
I don't know.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Man, I just can't seem to get anywhere. Well, I can get this. It's not really going to do much. Let's see. It costs me 2 blue, which I have. It costs me 3 green, which I have, and then 3 black. So I pay that. So, not enough at this point, but who knows? Maybe you'll stall out here.
Yeah, just because you're ahead doesn't mean you're necessarily going to win. I'm just short, like 1 card for each color for these over here.
Yeah.
Just 1 short. All right. Okay, so 3 brown.
All right. I think I will just take that one because I've got enough to purchase that.
2 white and 2 red.
See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm good.
Okay, well, whatever. in this. 4 white, 2 blue, 1 brown. And that gives me 17 points. No, 16 points. 3,
I've got
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16.
Well, again, there's no 7-point cards out here, so there's no way I can win. 3 out of 5. No, that's all right. That was pretty quick though. Now, like I said, we play this a lot, and I lose a lot, so I'm used to it. But I do win quite a bit too. Yeah. So tonight,
well, you win a lot of other games too.
Well, that's true. I like heavier games. I do enjoy this. So I mean, I say I like heavier games. I do like heavy games, but I like lighter games as well. And I enjoy playing them. So yeah, I mean, it's doesn't mean I like it less because it's not a heavy game by any means.
You just don't like losing.
Well, nobody likes losing, but I'm okay with it, especially when it's to her. That's fine. All right, so that's Splendor. It is an easy game to play. We played it actually at a church event a week ago or so with people that really aren't gamers, not board gamers. I mean, there was probably 3 Monopoly sets that people had brought to the game night, which is fine. Monopoly's fine if that's what you enjoy, but I mean, that's, these were not hobby gaming gamers. And but anyway, so we played it, and everybody really liked it. In fact, Pastor has asked me twice to remind him the name of this because he wants to get it. So they really enjoyed it, and it is a good kind of a gateway game, but it's also one that I know they have tournaments of this sometimes, and so it's fairly strategic. There is a little luck involved. I feel like the cards really, well, I can't say they weren't there, but they weren't. The strategy I was trying to use, they weren't there for that.
Yeah.
I should have tried a different strategy, obviously, and yours obviously worked. You got a ton of green cards there. That's crazy.
Yeah, I didn't even realize how many I was accumulating. So,
but again, it plays a lot different with more people. This plays up to 4. There is an expansion which we don't have. We should maybe get some time and try it. But with 4 players, it plays a lot different. It's just a lot of fun. So that's Splendor for you. I think we'll wrap it up. We had saw one person earlier looking at it, but this video is going to be saved on YouTube. So some of you may be watching this after the live stream is done. And if you have comments, if you have questions, go ahead and leave them in there. I do get those, and I will answer them if I can. And if you see something that we messed up or a strategy that I maybe should have taken and missed, let me know.
Well, and that's the thing. I mean, I have my set pattern of what I usually do. I very seldom use these.
I think we both underuse the reserve feature. That can be very powerful. Yeah, you're right. You rarely use it, and you go for these a lot. That's kind of your strategy. Yeah. And but like I said, I don't. But sometimes I get them just because it just happens. It always helps, but you don't have to have those to win because I have one without them. But you do need to get off this bottom row, and I was having trouble getting up here, and I never got to the top row, and that's not good. So anyway, we'll wrap this up. This is Splendor. Check it out. It's available anywhere that games are sold, just about. In fact, I think I've seen this in some of the big box stores, so Target, Walmart, things like that. I'm Doug Jr.
And I'm Nancy.
And we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.
Bye-bye.